Hi guys, NCWQ here. The date is 9/30/2023 and the time is 2:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have y'all looking at earthquakes that have occurred today for California, and we're going to look at these on Google Earth. The largest for California today was a 4.7 offshore Northern California. So, oops. I have already put them into Google Earth and we're going to look at them in order of occurrence. The first one was a 2.3. This earthquake occurred down here next to the Great Valley fault line, Mysterious Ridge. We can see this is the area of occurrence here. And this is Sand Creek Road here. Rich Creek is here. And just looking through at certain things, looks like they're doing some digging over here. Not sure exactly what that is. The next earthquake was a 2.4. This is occurring down here near Cerro volcano and Salton Sea. So this is Salton Sea here. This earthquake was 7 kilometers deep. And this is also Elmore Ranch fault line there. And the Brawley fault line is here. Then we have a cut through with the Continental Transform Fault, which runs through here. The next earthquake was a 2.3. This earthquake is occurring up here near the Clear Lake volcano. And you can also see fault lines here, which is Kalyami fault line, and the Hunting Creek Beresia fault zone here, or Hunting Creek section. Now this one has a magnitude 7 possibility. This one has a magnitude 6.6 possibility. And we can also see this is the Clear Lake volcano here. The next earthquake was a 2.7, Central California. This earthquake was occurring between the West Walker River fault zone and the Robinson Creek fault zone. I'm trying to get the names of the mountains here. Bush Mountain, Volcanic Butte is here, and Rickery Peak is here. This is Volcanic Butte here. So we can see that's volcanic. Of course, we have the Mono Lake Volcanic Field. So this is Mono Lake Volcanic Field here. And it runs down into Mono Craters, Inyo Craters, Long Valley, and Red Cones. The next earthquake was a 4.7 offshore Northern California. And that was between the Rust Fault and the Cascadia subduction zone. And I was looking at this today, and could be possible that it could be a foreshock. Not saying that it will be, but it could be. I had noticed that before a larger earthquake had occurred over in this region here before. So now we're having one on this side. This fault down here is the Honeydew Whale Gulch Bear Harbor Fault Zone. The next earthquake was a 2.0. This one is also down here by Salton Sea. And this volcano right here is Pareto Cerro. The fault here is Cerro Pareto. The fault here is the Imperial Fault. And we have the North American Pacific Plate right here. And the Continental Transform Fault right there. And this is El Centro here. Herbert is here. The next earthquake was a 3.4 offshore Northern California. This one is occurring on the Mendocino Fault. That fault has a magnitude 7.6 possibility. That is also known as the Oceanic Transform Fault, and it runs down to the North American Juan de Fuca. Off over here, we have the Juan de Fuca. So this is all along the Juan de Fuca Mendocino Fault. This one was a 3.4. Its depth was 2 kilometers. The next earthquake was a 4.2. We can see that it is occurring here, and that is also between the Rust Fault, the Cascadia Subduction Zone, and closer to the Honeydew Whale Gulch Bear Harbor Fault Zone. The last earthquake was a 2.1. It was 31 kilometers deep. And it was also between the Rust Fault, the Honeydew Whale Fault, and the Cascadia Subduction Zone. So we're looking at this area here as far as earthquakes go. Let's see if there has been anything else that we need to look at. Just doing a refresh here. Hopefully it'll only take a minute. Let's do it this way. It's been slow today. Well, never mind that. If it's not, oh, it did pop up. Okay, well, the last one was the 2.1. So, as we can see, it's been a busiest day in California. I hope y'all are doing well. Sorry about the 2 videos I've done today. Tried to put out information regarding the findings that have occurred in the Pacific Northwest that scientists have found the fault zones and what could happen from them. Tried to support a channel which had the video removed on Facebook. As y'all know, I posted the link below the video, however, YouTube removed it. I'm sure that they're stating that it was political. I'm not a political person, as y'all know. I'm basically into facts and earthquakes. So anyway, that link is no longer below the last video. Anyways, if you guys would like to support my channel, I do list a PayPal below the video. Also, I post the link to the earthquake groups. If you would like to join them, you are more than welcome. Hope y'all are doing well on this bright Saturday. It is nice and overcast here in my neck of the woods in North Carolina. Anyways, you guys, much love. God bless, and please have a wonderful evening. Remember to take good care of yourselves and each other.